Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. Previously we got through some fights with Magisters and killed a desiccated undead that we saved after he murdered a child just to eat the child pretty much. This episode, well, I have some pretty interesting stuff to show off. Stuff that most people probably would have already said about. The reason I haven't done anything with that is because, well, I saw no reason to. First of all, we're going to loot the place. I don't think the child has lockpicks, water balloons, and all that stuff on now. I think if we use Spirit Vision, the child is here. Or is it just a desiccated undead? It might just be the desiccated undead. Yeah, his spirit can show up. And there is spirits here. Spectral nun. I guess we could talk to her?
The spirit of a very young nun wanders in the cloister. Seeing you, she gives you a shy smile and a bobbing curtsy.
Hello? Are you lost? Are you looking for a home? Yes, it is my home. It is a home for all those who need one. Under the wing of Father Rallick, all are safe. All can find comfort. All those of my kind, at least. My parents were killed. Tragically. It was an accident. I wandered in the forests until the sisters found me. They washed my sins away, fed me, clothed me. That's what home is.
She shrugs. If you had to choose an adjective to describe that shrug of hers, the closest word you could find would be sly.
Home's home. And besides, my parents are surely in the halls. By Rallick's blessing, I remain here.
He didn't have much to say. I know our spirits, but we're not going to talk to them.
Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
A Hanag. This is what she's got. She sells any and all source skills you can learn. Chain lightning, closed circuit, acid spores, hungry flower, fire slug, epidemic of fire, black shadow, aggressive starved, which could be an interesting one. Yeah, it could be quite good for taking out physical harm, so I might buy that. She's charging a bit for it though. Forced exchange, which is a really good polymorph skill. Skin graft, arrow splay, farsight. Farsight's pretty terrible though for one source point and one action point. If it was just one source point, it'd be more useful. Daggers drawn. Panel knives, Door to Eternity. Planar Gateway is a pretty good one. If you have two source points, you can make two gems that act as doors to each other. However, the range isn't as good as you would expect. Onslaught, Figure to Fight, Arcane Stitch, and Steam Lance. Pretty handy stuff there. But I'm not going to buy any of those because we're probably just going to get them randomly anyways. And I know one I'm not buying is Planar Gateway. If you need two source points, like it's good for there's only two source points, not action points, but it's not really going to be useful in a fight.
She offers you a grateful smile. She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you. I should be most grateful.
Now, she will give us some interesting stuff. We're going to take the Wanted Dwarf, because that might be a better upgrade for me. Not really, though. However, this girl, if you do her quest, you will lose Pet Pal to learn of Source. So, do be careful of that.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Now, for the shrine, I don't know if there is a way to activate it. It might be Rain Blood. Or Bless, something like that. But we're not going to worry about that. we're going to worry about going back to Driftwood Square. Because I said I'm going to show off some interesting stuff this episode.
Glad to see you well.
And I kind of intend to. Oh yeah, first of all, take our leave.
Till later then.
See if this shield is better.
Keeping it together, Bree.
That it is, 4 Constitution. For the Red Prince, that is
You're
amazing.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah, Red Prince can't really equip that. I could take that, but there's no point.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped.
No point there, but Lucille would probably be better off for this. With the gloves, yeah. She's better off for that.
Don't come visit your ton.
Lucille. Yeah, I'm gonna take away the one advanced fire slug. We don't need it anymore. Red Prince. I never got to identify that.
Keeping it
Glad to
together,
see you
Bree.
well.
Where is that sword? It's here. Is there anything else? No. Take our leave. Red Prince will probably be taking this sword because it's probably better for him. Yeah, just Metard does not really stand a chance. We'll sell that, we'll sell that. This is that. That helmet could be great on me, but I'm not going to equip it. But this chest plate is an upgrade for me.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped.
Depends if you prefer physical or match combat. I prefer. Actually, I do prefer physical. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that.
Come visit your ton.
Oh,
Who will?
but I end up unequipping the Pants of Mercy for that. I'll keep those then. I think I'm better with that. Inflict poison on contact.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah. Fane doesn't need global cooling.
About it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Is this stat better for Lucer? Kind of not. Depends what you want. I'm not going to change it. See, my boost. I would rather give the Bloodsucker, I think. More staff, Star Disturb, which gives you immunity to pretty much every stats in the game, which is pretty handy. I should learn Soulmate. Could have sworn I did though.
Fire, cold and poison.
Could have been from the glitch in the last episode. I was gonna have to be all these keys at some stage.
Those beasts.
Cold steel it is then.
So it just requires finesse 12, so
I'm
yeah.
alright, as long as I don't
No
think
point
about it
keeping
too
that.
much.
Oh my gosh, she's saying it.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
So our last scroll, and I guess I could show this off. So the idol isn't blue anymore. Combine a scroll of it, boom. You get all that stuff back. But what I do want to show
Glad to see you well.
is I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to take all of our money. What I want to do is I'm going to buy, if I can find it, I'm going to buy some infusion books. You guys could be thinking to yourself, why buy an infusion book? It doesn't seem to make any sense. There's a particular reason. I'm also going to buy, if I can find it, I'm going to buy the Wayne skill book.
Until later then.
What you want to do is I'm going to filter all these books. Take an infusion skill book.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Combine it with a hydrosphere
Alright,
book.
as long as I don't think about it too much.
You get a water
You're
infusion
safe
book,
among friends.
which straight up just gives you on Connor an infusion. But you have to, it has to be an infusion book, I believe, with another skill book. That's a valid combination. That's annoying. I probably could have got blood infusion from that.
Over here than a dozen rotten
Back
eggs
for a
dropped.
return visit, are you?
Don't come over. Not like
But you can also buy Peace of Mind.
If I don't come visit you,
I want to say you can get an Electric Infusion, so I'll buy that as well. I guess if we can use Blood Corpse, we'll just sell that. I don't know if there's an Oil Infusion.
fire, cold and poison.
However, Poison Dart might be one.
God knows what's stuck.
Yep.
Like that. Combine. Click books. This. Boom. Fire Infusion. Then, you can buy another. Well, obviously an infusion. I'm gonna try these two. Yeah, Poison Infusion. I do have to get more later down the line. But in between episodes, actually not in between episodes, I'm just gonna learn these. Oh yeah, you do need the actual skills, so I need to have Power Connect 1 in order to use it. However,
I'm alright.
we'll be fine for level ups. I'll try and show these all off later on. It's just it's better just to have a surface, to be honest. We're gonna explore out this way. We need to go to the Black Pit, so we're gonna just do that. Just go for it. In fact, actually no, we don't need to do that. We're gonna go over here. To the meadows. There's a scarecrow. Level 12. Are we level 12?
Traveler, you are sick at heart and weary of limb. Come here.
We might be able to do it. I'm gonna save just in case.
Dear child, you sacrifice too much. You need peace, rest. Come here and stay with me a while.
We just need to move everyone. I'm gonna finger up here. I'm also gonna have a Prince go up there as well. For particular reason, I'm also gonna have Lucette just stand back a little bit.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your barren chest cavity, rattling your bones. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how she treats you. She asks so much and gives so little in return. The one who makes demands, of course. The one who cowers inside you even now, afraid to face me.
Your god thrashes and recoils inside you. Your long-stilled heart suddenly somersaults, and a lone word hissed in your inner ear. Void.
I am the only one who cares. She will say otherwise. She always does. And in the end, she'll betray you. Don't play her game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current. The fatigue ebbs away, then surges back.
Don't fight it. This is how it's supposed to be. Sleep now. When you wake, it will be in a new world. A beautiful world. I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now, I leave you to my children. They are many. They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch.
Now, if you choose to come, you actually get insta-killed.
I am sorry. Truly.
But yeah, we do have a fight. If you choose to come, you instantly start the fight dead. I didn't make Fane into an elf. Ooh. And something happened to Fane. I don't know what happened, but kind of annoying. But yeah, these scarecrows are pretty tough, even when you're over leveled. I will be honest. I'm not sure if I can win this fight. That's why I went and just checked everything. Well, that's why I moved everyone to different positions, because if everyone's grouped together, you can be insta-killed by this guy. So now what we need to do... Yeah, these guys are all magic armor. So we're just gonna do what we can to try and get any turns we can get. Now let's go for the encourage. Favorable wind. Then maybe Lucia can get the Fane and give him. No, she can't give him that. She can't do that either. Get Lucia close enough to that guy. I can swap these two. You see what our plan is. We are going to try and get the biggest scarecrow alone because he's really tough. Actually, wait. He can just be knocked down. Kind of interesting, actually. I might actually be able to knock him down in a single turn. Especially with him standing next to that other scarecrow. Like, jeez, that was dumb of him. So, knock them both down. It missed. Fane is dead. Yeah. That's how tough the fight can be. Like, you see, Lucia has no magic armor. Fane was killed before he can even play because I guess he got charmed. Something stupid like that. He's not going to hit me. I'm gonna try and leech. I'm gonna shackle of pains him. If the biggest scarecrow wants me dead, then he can try for it. I don't think I need anything else after that, although I will go for fortify on myself, just to be safe. Ouch. Ouch. And it says turn got skip somehow, I don't know why. Ah, terrified, that's what it is. We will hit him to get a kill. We can go over here. That one's moving next. Let's summon our totem. Maybe yeah, I'll summon this. We need enemies dead. That's what we need. Why are you terrified? They should only be getting terrified when they're right next to this guy. Oh my god, not any weapons move. Why? And he's KO'd because he's not being allowed to move. Come on. Let's summon the corpse. I'll infect him. You have no way to be terrified. Well, Lucia's dead. I haven't taken any damage, but everything is terrified. Like, you're literally being refused. I'm literally being refused to play the game. Pretty much have to keep magic armor up, but it's difficult enough doing that. I have no idea what I can do now. If there was something that had no magic armor, I could try and be a deck right now, but I can't. We're gonna summon that. Yeah, it's terrified right off the bat. And yeah, I'm terrified. There's nothing I can do. We're just gonna have to reload that. You need to keep magic armor up. That's literally what you have to do.
Come here. The sun is warm.
So I'm gonna do. So everyone move away, I think. Here we go. Everyone else go up here. I'm gonna stand down here by myself to see what I can do.
Dear,
A great,
it is awful how...
a sudden weariness. The Then's.
Okay, good. I can try to play the game now. So go for this. We're just gonna get all the buffs we can. Oh no, on Connor, because we're gonna need to just kill stuff. I'm just gonna go for the punch. There you go, skip his turn. Keep all of our handy knockdown skills. And yeah, Vayne is terrified. He's not going to play the game. Maybe best to have Vayne sneak into the fight. We'll have to see. Damn it. Let's see, go for this.
I'll yield to none.
Do that to Vayne. Encourage.
To none.
You kind of just have to hope for some stuff. Like Vayne up. Well, Vayne is still terrified. He will not recover from it. Yeah, he's just gonna wander off now.
I need aid.
No, that's not gonna help at all. Yes, terrified. And it will remain terrified for a turn. We're just gonna have to try something. Oh, that says also terrified. Great. Connor, I need you up there. No playing for you. That says killed. Vayne isn't going to recover because you have to choose Clear Mind on him. Don't tell me I'm terrified now. I am terrified right now. Great. Just great. We need him dead. Get out of here. There. That gets rid of all of those buffs. We can now play. Because the game deemed so. Oh god. You die. You die.
I'm ready.
You're next. You need to take out this big guy first. If you can do that, then you're okay.
Glory is mine.
Get over here. And let's see, he might die to this. You can see it's a bit of a tricky fight. And we'll go for med metal. I think that's all we can really do. But he's dead no matter what he does. Ah.
Who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
Return to us, Lusa. We have some pretty good loot. I don't think we need it, but eh. Geez, how long did that fight take? 26 minutes, okay. Didn't take as long as I thought. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go... Oh jeez, if I can find it. Judgment Dooms? No. That's all the way back here. We want to go to Paladin Bridgehead. We're going to unlock another fast travel. That's what we're going to go for. I need to remember what this guy's quest
The
is.
senior paladin sits.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
Okay, we're going to go to the Black Pits, I think, which is over this direction anyways, but we're going to get a fast travel that I should have gotten episodes ago. And there's a fight that I couldn't do before, which we'll just tackle as well. And there's actually something special up here which we'll do.
Perfect weather for it.
If we go in here, there is...
In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant passing for an inelegant people.
bunch of people.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice. Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
Let's see, my best stat here would be Constitution or Memory.
The new Master must first partake of the old Master. Only then.
You chew it for what seems like forever. Yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. As an elf, you were used to eating flesh. But this is disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now. The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power!
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight well, now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He picks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
Yeah, that gives us a new skill. Summon Condor. So we have a brand new summon. As for what skill I could take away for it, probably best to take away Save the Cat or Dominate Mind. I'm going to remove the Cat, I think. Because Summon Condor does some pretty cool stuff. It'll aid you in combat. So we will summon it. The Eagle, it gets Flight, so it can fly about like a polymorph. It gets Peck, which is just physical damage. And Gust, which we'll have to show off something about that. But what we'll do is place a fire. Then if we use this Gust, it does magic damage and also removes surfaces. So it can be useful for just clearing out some areas. I was meant to get this earlier, I just didn't. I'm kind of all over the place with this, but that's because I kind of need to be. Over here is a fast travel we want to get. Now we can travel to Stonehenge Graveyard.
You are relieved.
I should have done this before, but I didn't. I guess what we'll do before anything else, let's see. Where is it at? There's a couple things I'm looking for. Ah, it's over here. There was an achievement locked behind this bit.
Help! I'm down here! A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Don't worry, there's nothing funny about me.
Now what I want to do is revert my original form for this. Because whoever digs is going to end up doing something which is locked to an achievement. So I'll be an undead lizard for this bit.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
Yes, we can.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Now, the achievement you want to get, you want to solve his quiz. If you're an undead character, or have an undead character doing this, you win.
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, but... let's just move on to the next question. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now. Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to. All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh, I got you there.
Nice try.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
Yeah, he just dies. If you're not undead, he will just straight up kill you. You can revive yourself, but it's annoying. And here's how we loot if you use Spirit Vision. Well, he's just gone. But yeah, that is how you get an achievement for solving Crispin's quiz. I should turn back to an elf as well. Turn you into an elf. Take that away. But I might end the episode here. I'll talk to this guy though.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached. Yet, in its eyes, you see something more ominous. Something not apparent before. Agony. The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
This spirit is haunted as...
The spirit gives you a...
And let's see, this door...
What's this? I found something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated. The statue rotates with little resistance. You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone. You cringe at the sound of stone grating... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort.
Gonna take our leave.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart.
We can attempt to repair it, but we can't. I actually never done this before. This all can't be picked. You have to repair the statue to do some specific things.
You there! Help me, please! Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave to be left as fodder for the worms. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise. Ah, I should have known your kind would seek recompense. Very well. Do as I ask, and you will be rewarded.
Alright, we'll go for that. We need to dig up this guy's grave.
There must be the remains of that lizard spirit, just as he said.
Now, I think... Well, next episode we'll cast a leg into the fire, because the fire's in the graveyard, and there's something special we want to get there anyways. I'll end the episode here, because there's a couple things I want to show with to do with the leg. So I will see you guys next episode.